They're fed from that there. They need to be near that bus station. Getting the pipes out with that belt there is a real pain. And if I put it over here, I've got to get the pipe over there, which is also a pain. Heat pump has 6 outlets. Wait, what? This? What about the heating plant? The capacity of a heating plant pipe is 300 cubic meters an hour. That's the flow, 300 cubic per hour, according to this. So then, that says capacity of 300 cubic meters, because one pipe's going into that. Estimated maximum drain 64%. So that implies, hang on, that implies 87%. So there's a bit of capacity left, according to this. Yeah, that's the big heat exchanger right there, and it only has one output. Well, one input. Yeah, that's not hot water at all, is it? Maybe it just needs more people. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out if it's going to fix the problem, though. I really don't know. One there, one there. One over this side of town, maybe. I don't want to put it near here. That's already a bit close to that one. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to fix anything. Well, it won't cover that one. Get rid of that then. That one will. That's weird. Yeah. Just realised what I was trying to do. Okay. That will cover that. There's this power thing up there. We've still got power issues. Pump itself seems to have cold water. You can check continually, continuous in those heating lines. Well, the water here is not very hot, is it? The water here is very hot. So the water at the pumping station isn't hot. I think that's the problem. Scumbaggery. What is that? Amazing. Yeah, I'm waiting for the... Well, we've connected that to the grid. I'm just waiting to connect this to the rest of it. I'll wait for that to be constructed. Do it again. Lenin. That guy. $20,000 for a big fountain. What? You gotta be kidding me. Never gets boring. What I need to do is get in Transport Fever, change the bulldozer sound to... Every time we delete a road, you get... Oh yeah, shopping centres online, hang on. We need to get some stuff over to it. Distribution centre. Well, we've got a new distribution centre, but yeah, we'll move some stuff. We'll use this one. Let's see. Meat, electronics, clothes and food. Nice. Alright, where's those substations? There's one there. One there. How can there be a building in the way? I'm going underground. Like, seriously, game. I did lower it. I tried pressing N and lowered it underneath and it still wouldn't have it, so I went round it. $4,700. Look at what it needs to make that. It needs gravel and a few electronic components. That's how you make underground electric cable. Half a ton of electronic components and 5.5 tons of gravel. It's a thing. The shopping centre probably does auto-buy. It's a good call. You have to turn it off. It's all nice and toasty in there now. Not assigned to construction office. Probably because that. Like, there's literally trucks here that can take gravel, but they're not dealing with it. Like you. Do that. I don't get it. There's no way. Have we run out of gravel? Never has this happened. How on earth have we run out of gravel? For the entire length of the game, we have had like 4,000 tons of gravel. And now we have none. That's amazing. Maybe we need another gravel processing plant then? Well, never saw that coming. The output of gravel is full. Well, the storage is not full. It only has a 10-ton quarried stone input buffer. It's really annoying. Such a stupidly small buffer. Yeah, the deliveries are pretty much what they can be. If you add more trucks, not a lot's going to happen. Like, you know, he's on his way back as he sets out kind of thing. Yeah, I don't get why it's got 145 tons of output and there's none in here. Like, what's it doing? How can that be full? How can it sit on 145 tons when that's got nothing in it? %. You could grab some more stone out the area. 73% there. Make another gravel processing plant, maybe. We need more conveyor belts for gravel. I don't think that matters, does it? Because this thing stops when this quarried stone's gone, it stops doing that. This doesn't do anything. However, if we're going to build another one of these, we need to move that over a bit. Don't think I can fit another one though. I'm going to have to move these power lines. Annoyingly. Gravel plant can't empty its own storage and needs a conveyor engine to pull from the gravel plant to the storage. So, why has it stopped working? Have I just broke something? So you're saying what I'd need to do is put a tower up there or something. So it's got power. Why has it stopped working? This is weird. Wait, what? What the heck was that? I plan to build a second conveyor belt so it stops working completely. How does that work? Is it because the storage is set to 0%? Storage on what? No, it's not set to anything. It's saying only store gravel and you have 0%. Flippin' heck, it's picky. Right, so if we can get 2 more of these up, that can feed that one. When that's finished, we'll belt that one into there with power, and then we'll have 2 plants. Thing is, though, Costel, that's been working absolutely fine for the entire duration of the game. Like, this is one of the early things we built, and it's never been a problem. And all of a sudden, it's a problem. John Fezzer, how you doing? That's kind of weird. Pushes overflow. So it needs power, but it doesn't when it gets full. Okay. Got to wait for that to be built now. Whenever that is. The problem is, like, everything's now held up by gravel. We can't build anything without gravel. And we need to build this to get more gravel. So, yeah, catch-22. Without gravel, all of our cement export is probably breaking down. Yeah, that's coming down. We can't make cement. Thankfully, we're able to export fuel and bitumen. Import what? Cement? Or gravel? I guess we could import gravel, it just feels wrong. Of all the things to have to buy, gravel. We can get another one and belt that in there. Well, had it then. That should work. I reckon we can make 3 work. Need 2 more gravel quarries though. %68% now. 69% now. Well, the power belt will give us, like, not much. I think it's to buy it is $3,500. Suppose we can afford that. $13,000 for the belt. Holy moly. Well, that goes to 145 tons. We're going to have to get a bank loan and just buy a load of stuff again. See, on paper, we've got a healthy bank balance here. Last month, we exported 135,000 rubles of stuff. And we imported 111. But then on top of that, we had to pay 13,000 loan. But the loan is nearly paid, I think. Yeah, look at that. The loan's nearly gone. That one's way, way, way from being done. I think we have to get a loan now, and we've taken a lot of gravel building these. And these are nearly ready. Then we just have the oil refinery, so I think we're nearly ready to buy the refinery. So if we get a loan, sort out the gravel problem, build the refinery, print money. Refinance the dollar loan. I don't think it's going to help, is it? Right, what can we borrow? I don't know how much we're going to need for a refinery and ships. Ships are like 150k each or something. Did you not get the gravel pros sorted out with 145 tons? Doubt it. That disappeared to here. That then got picked up. It's just gone. We constantly need gravel. Look, the cement plant's got no gravel. $1 million rubles over 3 years. Let's go. Okay, we'll get that one online first. What? Can't build due to infrastructure below. That is such nonsense. Hang on, I think there's like a 90-degree turn one might be better. Okay, it's the footpath. Thing is, I need the footpath for the workers. That's what we're after, isn't it? Thing is, if you connect that like that, do they walk through that? Like, what is the point of the footpath on the bottom of that tower? I'm not convinced they will, you know. No, I don't think they will either. Right, that gets them to that factory, and that factory, I think. I think that's all three. Third factory has no road for trucks. It does. I'm going to get the second factory online initially. Looks like they're making it. Right, we need trucks, we need a line defining as well. So this is going to be... Blimey. Gravel unload. Yeah, give me a chance, dude. I gotta buy all the vehicles. Right, excavator one. Yeah, I can't build the oil refinery while I'm building the gravel, can I? I've only got one pair of hands. If we don't solve the gravel problem, the entire thing just breaks down. We've got to solve that first. Night Gaming, how you doing? Okay, I think that one's ready to go. Let's just make sure. See, that might cope with 3 trucks on the line, or even that one. Just because it's a longer run. That they've just left. Wait, did I define... I have to be careful. I didn't define the line properly. They might be coming back with gravel. Hang on. Because if you remember, if you're not careful, they bring gravel back here. And it's really annoying. Let's see. So load, poured stone. Until loaded. Until unloaded. That's what it should be, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, why are you not working? Got power. You don't have workers. You don't have workers probably because we need to add you to some distribution list. $344 meters. Yeah, they can get there. I'm just trying to work out how they're doing it. Because it's not that bus station that's important, it's that one. I'm just looking at the route they're taking. I think... Yeah, they're kind of taking this weird route. They're coming down here. It's kind of hard to short circuit this. Because I don't think you can go through there at all. You can't really cut anything off here. So they're okay, they're just going straight in that way, but these guys, I'm not sure. Maybe we just do like an underground path for them. Pedestrian underpass. Just do that bar, and then another one here maybe. Look at that. Look how close you are to just deleting the power line. Even though I'm absolutely nowhere near that power line, I can accidentally delete it. It's absurd. Gotta be so careful. It's going to be even more painful getting them over here. Well, it's got workers in it, so it's obviously working. Use the bus stop by the gravel storage. But this one. I could, but I have to set up another bus route, which I'm reluctant to do unless I have to. Walking distance of this is 344. This, I don't know. Can we get a footpath through there? We can. Means think they can go in through here. Is that a path already? Interesting. So they're coming in that way now, so we didn't need that tunnel. So we just need that, and I think they should be able to get in that way. Missed a bit of path. Well, that bit, I wasn't bothered about that bit, because they don't go there anyway. It seems. Okay. Right, load all, unload all. Want dumper trucks. Do a road from pit number 3. Do a road from pit number 3 direct down to number 2 refinery. Why? You mean from here to here? Why? Do you think that's going to save us something? We still have nowhere near enough gravel. Maybe we should stop making billions of prefabricated panels or something. That's just taking all the gravel at the end of the day. So this thing doesn't have gravel. Let's prioritize it. Hang on. What's the stuff here? We've got concrete plants. Let's deprioritize that. Let's see, so output, that is to the cement, that is to the, so we'll put this on high, put that one on low. Right, so it'll go to cement making, then it'll go to concrete making, then it'll finally go to prefab panels, which we just sell anyway, so that's really selling surplus. Although we do also sell the cement. We can drop them, but we still have high unemployment, you know? 600 people unemployed, so...
I bet the statue be like, "Ah, you don't have gravel, comrade."
Probably. But let's see. Out of that $1 million loan, we've only got 500 grand left. That's a bit worrying. We just scaled up our gravel production though. That gravel needs, but it does, Baz. You're right, it does. It does indeed. Otherwise it won't get many workers, will it? Yeah, it's only 235 metre walk now for them. Okay, I think that's now more or less up and running. That was a problem I didn't see coming, I must admit. I was happily selling prefabricated panels and cement all day long. Cement's going up, which is good. Which allows concrete plant to do its thing as well, because it has an 80-ton buffer, so that's fine. That's only mixed on the spot. Then anything else goes to here and makes 1 million panels. It's a good shout, dude. I didn't do that. Okay. Let's go. Okay, refinery. No matter which way you face this, it's going to be the wrong way. So the refinery needs to be in walking distance to that bus station. So the road doesn't matter too much. I think that would be a good orientation for us. Get the input lines here. Footpath over there, that should be good. Also, you've got some long roads, that's a lot of gravel, right? That's true. That is true. Can't deny it. Come on, you scumbag game. Why not? There we go. Oh, come on. Seriously? Why? Get building that. Now we're going to need piping down to here. I think we need to pump it though as well, don't we? Probably safer if we do. I'll tell you what, that's wrong. That's wrong. Because it's going to go to these tanks and then to the... More what, Briscoe? Planning any Scumbag game merch. Yeah, I need to do that. Tom Alex, thank you for 90 months, by the way. Yeah, I need to get a t-shirt with a Scumbag thing on it. Yeah, so right now we've got fuel and bitumen coming into here and then being sold there. And we either build 2 new storage tanks here or we kind of repurpose them with a lot of pipes. Well, it would save the steel if we did repurpose it, yeah. How much are the boats, by the way? Cargo ship capacity. Holy! Alright, 200 grand each for one of them. Dear me. $200 grand. And it's only got one compartment, which is really annoying. Stop production. Could have more tanks later. How much is a tank? It's only 11 tons of steel. It's probably easier to... Do you reckon you can, like, pump to a tank and then tank straight to there? Or do you think you need a pump to there as well? What do you reckon? Someone say more loans. What year is it? 1974. Oh, I'm running out of medium connections. I didn't have one for. I think we pump. I think you have to pump into the tank, but I think the tank will deplete into the dock. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think so. I think that's right. We've got some spare headers on that, yeah. That's a really strange way of working that thing. Docks do need power. I was kind of hoping that would reach it though. Oh, it doesn't reach it. Scumbag. Okay, we'll put one over here then. There is a second dock. You're right. So maybe we're better off not having that though. Okay. Up the workers on the oil refinery. Sure. Let's do that. Let's employ everybody in this town. 800 people out of work. Not for very long. I might add. Not for very long. Look, there's all these buses here that could bring workers in, but they're not. They're not bringing them. Why? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, look at that. There's your symbol of the USSR right there. It's done now. There we go. Buses are being dispatched. That's what we'll do. And if we're lucky, we'll have some money left for a boat. Yes, I am oblivious. I am indeed. 8:30 drive. Green light, I think. Why is that dollar down to 12,000? One time we're going to have to refinance again. That power export's gone down. $17 megawatts. $15 megawatts. Interesting. They are still building this monster road. I'm not even sure it's worth building this road anymore, but we'll build it anyway. Still have no gravel. They might need extra dump trucks on that line. Yeah, they can take an extra one, I think. Let's get some more. Jeez, man. What is this interface? Click. No? Go that way then. More direct roads between what? More gravel quarries on the monster road. I don't know. I mean, we could try putting some more quarries here and have another gravel pit. The trouble is, we kind of run out of space feeding it into this storage bay anyway. We just have an insatiable thirst for gravel right now. I think a lot of it might be to do with building this road. See this? That's a lot of gravel right there. I think that's where it's all going. Well, it's a road to another border, but I'm not sure we're going to use it anymore. Oh, the bus. "51 kids can't go to university." Unemployment due to no workplace, 449. Due to small child, 173. So we also need another kindergarten. Or 3. Stroll's fun, thank you for 2 months. Shop's doing okay. One staff. It's like the referee or something. Missing resources, gravel. Amazing. So unfortunately that loading bay doesn't have a buffer on it. And this sends its gravel. That doesn't really consume it, but the cement plant does. And it gets to split between it and the cement plant, but the problem is That only starts moving when a truck comes in. It kind of needs its own mini storage area before that loading bay. Yeah, we could suspend it. So I think logistically this is a problem. Because the gravel coming in just goes straight to the cement factory. And it's just full on nom nom. Turn off the gravel, it goes to cement plant. We could. We also need concrete and stuff. We're actually starting to accumulate a bit of gravel now we're not building that monster highway. Look at that. Yeah, I probably will at some point. I don't want to disrupt this yet, but at some point I think we need to go into second bay and then into that. Just so it's got its own little buffer. Okay, well that's progressing. What a lovely concrete footbridge. I love the complete lack of railing. You get to the top of the staircase and the kids are like, look, Mummy, ah. Brilliant. Safety. Just has a certain Russian charm. I think it's like, it's based on the Darwin theory of life. You know, if you're dumb enough. Stronger gene pool. That's what it is. I love how it's brand new and it's got cracks in it. That's genuinely amazing. I think the cement and concrete we're making is really bad. Look at that. We've got cracks all over it. That one's not full yet, which is interesting. There's nobody without a flat over 21, so we're okay for accommodation, just about. 10% unemployment, though, that's not fun. Chelf, I think that's how we say your name. Thank you, 53 months. Is it Chelf? Chelfa. Chelfa. I think that's it. Chelfa. Probably only took me best part of 5 years. Are you serious, Eric? Come on, man. Well, the work, I don't think it's going to make any difference. They're already, you know, maxed out. Looks pretty good at night, though. Some other structure is in the way. You what, mate? Must go from... Oh. Oh, I see. As input and output lines. they've got voltage. They got power down here. Can we find a line yet? New stop here. I think you have to buy a ship before it'll let you do it, if I remember. Yes, that would be good, wouldn't it? If it actually did it as a ship line. That would be better. Right, so we have new stop here, and then a new stop beyond the borders. Borders. But we can't tell it what to do yet. And then we have another one. Bitumen. New stop beyond the borders. They just like sail off into the fog, come back empty with a wad of cash, and nobody asks questions. It's like, cool. Don't care what you did with that. Look, we can't even I can literally afford 2 ships and that's it. And that's after we've waited for everything to fill up on fuel. We won't be able to buy a ship by the time we've got oil in here. I guarantee it. And I've got to input the oil over there, which we're not doing yet. So I think we're going to take that line to do it. As soon as we do it, we're going to start losing money. Which is great. Do you not want dollars to have a ship to NATO? We could. See, I don't know. If I break that line... Is that 1 to 3 pump? No. It is. We can take a feed from there. Oh, what? Oh, it's not like electric, is it? Don't need to worry about distances with electric. Oh, that's stupid. That's going to go that way. Hoping we can make it. Yes, we can. And then in theory, back here on this pump, we can prioritize that way over that way. What mods are you using? I might do at some point buy a make a list. Yeah, we're going to get this refinery built and be bankrupt. This is amazing. I mean, we've paid off 100 grand. Woo. Road connection to the new pump tower. It's done, dude. It's done. I think that's everything, though. I think it's got all the plumbing. It's got the power. Don't know if we get enough workers on these buses. We've got 8 buses on that line. Each bus carries 44 people. Nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough. That looks like a nice truck. It's not wattage, it's current. What is? Oh, I want to build a little racetrack. It wouldn't let me. Depths no fun. The readout on energy usage. Right. And right, we've almost not got enough money for a ship now. This is great. Yeah, I need to stop shortly because the Grand Prix is about to start soon. I don't want to miss the F1. I was hoping to at least finish this, but I'm playing it as fast as I can play it. Oh great, winter's about to kick in as well. Woo! Size of this thing. Well, yes, Molly, but I won't have any money left to buy a ship, and then I can't export it anyway. I'm literally going to have to refinance the loans just to buy boats. That's what we're going to have to do. I just hope we can get our money back that way. This is a big old project. I don't know how you're supposed to make this in the... Even like the early to mid game, it's such a massive undertaking. Even when you've got concrete being made and all the rest of it, it's still a huge undertaking. I reckon steel is the way to go. It worked for me last time. If you can make your own steel, you can buy concrete and stuff. Well, you can buy cement in. Concrete's not that expensive to make. You get your own gravel, buy cement, you're good to go. Steel, is expensive. Therefore, you're better off focusing on steel, I think. That's what I'm taking away from this. But yeah, the oil refinery mod, I don't consider that to be making the game easier. I think that should be in the game. There shouldn't just be one gigantic refinery for 500 workers. There needs to be something in between. Steel mill V3. Yeah, there's probably good iron steel ones, like you say. So you don't have to go like full ham on the steel thing. Because those industries are just massive. Like you need iron mines, then you need to process it, then you need a steel mill, which again has 500 workers. So it's equivalent to an oil refinery. You need a smaller one. Yeah, you just need to be able to make some, rather than just tons of it, just some of it. Well, there you go. It's finally online. No workers, missing resources, oil. So sort that out for you, pal. 41,000 rubles for that pipe. 41,000. What a giraffe, mate. And you've got no power. Woo! It's just one thing after another. Where can we get power from? There. Well, the oil's coming in. Yep, Rip getting a ship. I told you that. It's alright, we don't have any workers anyway. We can't get that because there's a piece of bridge missing. There you go, 300 meters away. And we probably need to add them to the list of places they should go and work. And then workers appeared. And then fuel was made. Woo. Well, the money's careering downwards again. I think a refinance might be in order, but sadly, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
It is indeed, Captain Flint. There you go. Store bitumen. Store fuel. There we go. Yeah, that was fun. Very difficult. Started yesterday from nothing. Learned a ton again. Built a lot of stuff, but it's still not making money, not really. Brutally difficult, this game. It really is. I'm going to go and watch the F1, guys, so I shall bid you all a very good evening, and I do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for hanging out. Can we get some GGs in chat for the mod scene, please? Splendid as they are, modding for your viewing pleasure. Although you've been very well behaved, I have to say. So I shall be back next weekend. I am planning on making some videos this week. Got some stuff lined up. So look out for that. And yeah, I shall bid you all a very good week. Stay safe, take care, love you all. Good night.